vision goggles, now he lurks inside the frame, perfecting it from within, forgetting his own name. All that he knows is that it needs him, all it knows is he needs it. Every piston, every single little bit. The government people in black helicopters try to snoop around. I'm so sorry, but he's the extra part. He takes the choppers down. Now that Ortega's on the horizon, asking what is demand. Not one of them understands, nobody understands. 1 million years, perhaps our fears are coming true. What does it do? What does it do? That's the beauty of it. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Lost in solipsism, he then slowly pulls a lever which sets off a mechanism which does nothing whatsoever. But the nothing that it does negates the everything we know, because it's screaming just because it's neither friend or foe. And so we label it a menace or a grandiose work of art. From its finale to its genesis, we slowly pour it all apart. That's the beauty of it. It doesn't do anything, do anything. Doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything.
Well, hello everyone. How you guys doing today? You guys doing alright? It's been a bit since I've streamed, so let's go ahead and get everything switched around. There we go, and live. Here we are. Alright, hello everyone. How you guys doing? It's been a while, I know. But, I'm finally back, and happy Pride Month to everyone as well. Playing some Kirby Star Allies today, continuing with our Kirby series, and let me also fix my mic, because I am a little high, apparently. There we go. That's probably better. Alright, so, we're continuing on with the Kirby series, where we're going through every Kirby game in reverse release order. Well, every main Kirby game, at least. Today's the start of Star Allies, which was probably one of the first Kirby games I ever 100%ed. Most Kirby games before this, I just kinda did. I just kinda played through to like the end of the main story, maybe did the arena, but yeah. You can see there's my 100% file there. We're gonna start on a new one today. Alright. Getting things pulled up correctly. Been a while since I've streamed. Alright, there we go. Making sure everything looks good, everything... Okay, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Alright, getting into it. Oh, so because I'm playing this so late, we gotta get through all the dreams that were added. We got Rick Ganku, Dreamland 2. We got Marks from Kirby Superstar. We got Gooey from Dreamland 3. We got Adeline and Ribbon from Kirby 64. Dark Meta Knight from Amazing Mirror. The Road from Squeak Squad. Magalore from Return to Dreamland. Taranza from Triple Deluxe. Susie from Robobot. And there we go, there's everyone. I forgot that it was gonna have to go through all those names, because wow, that's a lot. Alright. So, we have 12 Dream Friends. We'll get to what they can do later on. And they also added celebration pictures for each of those games. Yeah, I forgot how much stuff was added on in the updates later. We're just gonna jump right into it, though. I forgot how good this opening cutscene looks. I love these little wallabies giving D&D food. World of Peace Dreamland. Yeah, this game has a full-on 3D world map, which I guess was kind of a bit of a precursor to what we ended up getting in Forgotten Land. So, this game plays very, very similarly to all the 3 games that came before it. Never kill the first Waddle Dee. That's a rule, never kill the first Waddle Dee. So Return to Dreamland kind of started a theme for how the games would play. And they've kind of just continued on after that. They kind of just continued on with that same theme until Forgotten Land came out, when they decided to mix it up and do a 3D game. So, the main new gimmick in this game is the friend heart. By throwing friend hearts, you can make enemies into your friends. Any enemy that can give you a copy ability can become a friend. That's basically the gimmick there. Basically, any friend that can give you a copy ability can, any enemy that can give you a copy ability can become a friend. And, I will admit, this was kind of the source of a lot of people's complaints with this game. As much as I love this, it does make the game a lot easier. Which, I mean, it's a Kirby game. I would never complain about a Kirby game not being difficult, but I do see the complaint. Because, you'll see, once you get 4 allies, you just kinda kill everything. And there's ways you can cheat bosses and make them even easier to beat. And, we'll show that as we go along as well. So I'm gonna be trying to use most of the abilities in this game, but with how different abilities combine, I'm not gonna be able to show everything. And this is just showing that off, as I was explaining it. By holding your control stick up, you can have an elemental copy ability friend give your weapon an element. So you can see there's a lot of different options that you can do with it. And of course, your allies can also get elemental abilities. So you can put Sizzle on Bomb, you can put Sizzle on Cutter. You can just kind of have everything kind of crazy. And by combining abilities, you can make certain things like this work. If you just had sword, you'd only cut the bomb and not light the fuse. And if you only had fire, you'd only light the fuse and not drop it. So that's how that works. I love all the Kirby games, and in my opinion, this isn't as bad of a game as a lot of people tried to make it out to be. I mean, yeah, it's easy. You'll see by the end of this playthrough how many of this, like, one stream, how many lives I get. Like, even with how short the stream is, well, I don't know how long the stream's gonna go. Even with how long I go, you're gonna see I'm gonna have a lot of lives. I'm already up to 10, and I think I started with 5. Actually, grab Beam, because I want to show off Spark. I want to show off Spark Sword. Or Zap Sword, sorry. So, electric attacks will create these lightning strike effects. Let's get chilly, I guess. Maxim Tomato, nice. You know what? Yeah, let's get Ice Sword now. Or Freeze Sword? Blizzard Sword. I can never remember the combination names. So, you know, Ice can do things like put out fires. And one of my favorite things to do with Ice is the up slash into down slash creates little shards of ice. So, the main collectible of this game is puzzle pieces. What I just picked up is a rare puzzle piece. And those will have special, rare puzzle pieces will give you special parts of the celebration puzzles. Star Allies is kind of supposed to be a, like, big, collaboration. It's, like, supposed to be a big celebration of Kirby. So, you have the celebration pictures, you have the Dream Friends, it's just all very, very referential. What's kind of interesting, and I just messed it up, the gold game here is almost identical to the one in Return to Dreamland. There is one elemental effect we don't technically have access to yet, but we will get it soon because of this little area, this little marble area right here. This area will give us some extra stuff after this level. Alright, you know, I'm gonna... Oh, well, one other ability we can get is water, but I'm gonna show off water because I like water a lot. So this was introduced in Return to Dreamland, and it's a pretty fun ability. You can do a lot of cool water things with it. So some enemies have fire ability, fire shields like that one enemy did. So you need water, ice, or something else to deal with it. one of my this is one of my favorite attacks for water Kirby is this downward spray. I love it. Whee! Huh. You know, I've actually been trying to stream all this week, but it just hasn't been able to work out because of just a number of different things. Oop. I wanted that ability. I think there's another one up here. Yeah. Stone works exactly the same as it does in every Kirby game. There's not a whole lot of variance to it. Though this one does also have a lot of references included in it, as do, I guess, a lot of the time Stone appears recently. I'm not gonna try for them, but there are some really rare ones in here. Oop. Oh, come on. Ignore the fact that I couldn't land on that. Alright. So, another ability you get by combining ice or water with stone is curling. It kind of launches you and you bounce around for a little bit. There we go. Alright. The only thing this stone does different than, like, the original stone is that it also has an uppercut. But I think that was probably added in, like, Superstar. Because Superstar was when, like, abilities started getting more, copy abilities started getting more options. So, I don't know for a fact if it was, if Superstar was what introduced that, but it wouldn't surprise me. One thing about Kirby is that enemies respawn really quickly. It's an easy game, so it doesn't really matter, but it is kind of a thing to note. Ooh. This is pretty good. This is the festival ability. Its power increases with the more friends you have. It's basically a screen clear. So these buttons are hidden throughout different levels. You gotta watch out for them, because they'll sometimes unlock new levels or dream palaces. Dream palaces are super useful, and I'll show you why in just a second. I keep messing that up. What you're supposed to do is wait for it to get to the bottom, and it's gonna turn pink when you are actually supposed to press the button to jump. I just keep messing it up because I'm dumb. Alright, let's head to the Dream Palace. So, the Dream Palace is where you can use those, you can get those Dream Friends that, we unlocked at the very beginning. Let's head over there and see if we can grab a Dream Friend. So, you can use this once per, level you complete, and the roulette is actually slows down the longer it goes, so it's actually possible to swap. It's actually possible to choose which one you want. I'm gonna show off Rick, Kind, and Koo because they're pretty cool. So Rick, Kind, and Koo, basically have every elemental ability possible, if I remember correctly. In some way or another. They're just very useful to have around. Ooh. I'll show off Bomb later. Because Bomb is kind of generic and we'll get other opportunities to see it. But Yo-Yo is an amazing ability and it's a lot of Kirby fans' favorites. Made its first appearance in Superstar, if I remember correctly. Just a lot of fun. Alright, let's get some fire. Make a sizzle yo-yo. Light a fuse real quick, and we're gonna launch. There we go. Also, you can just use fire to burn this tall grass instead of using something to cut it. So these are partner doors. They will split you up into 2 or more teams. So you can see we have me and Waddle Doo on the bottom and Rick and Burning Leo at the top. And we gotta work together to get out of here. You can already see how lives start to rack up as well. Kind of a thing with a lot of modern Kirby games is that you get a lot of lives really easily. The only one that's not like that is Forgotten Land, and that's because Forgotten Land doesn't have a life system. Whip is actually a very similar ability to Yo-Yo. It's like a long-reaching melee attack. Both are really fun to use. Hey, get back here. Ooh, that's a ball of Waddle Dees. That Waddle Dee rider just ran off the edge there. No, Waddle Dee ball, no, don't go. Oh no, I forgot they threw up all the Waddle Dees at the end of that. Alright. You know, let's see. Oh, so this is the other new attribute you can add on to weapons. Bluster. It does wind. And often, it just makes you way more mobile. You know what? I am gonna switch back to Yo-Yo because I think that's better. Nope, not zap. Sometimes it's hard to get the attribute you want. Because you kind of gotta cycle through everything. Alright. That puzzle earlier was to kind of get you ready for racing the fuse. Which is a pretty classic Kirby puzzle. Also, those key doors are a recurring thing in the Return to Dreamland style games. And there we go, extra stage. We are going for 100% in this game because it's actually not that hard to do. 100% is mostly just going for 100% is mostly just getting all the rare puzzle pieces and getting getting through every level. And then there's some extra side stuff after this that adds on to 100%. Come on. So you do need someone to. This one you do need all 4 people to be in the cannon to launch up to here. I don't actually know what happens if you go to the side there. I might actually have to check that soon. But I don't know what happens if you go off to the side there. There we go, that's when you're supposed to jump. Alright. We're getting closer to this first puzzle. Completing the puzzles is a part of 100%, but, like, just by doing everything in the game, you're gonna get the puzzles pretty easily. The puzzles are not hard. You know what? We just cleared a stage. Why don't we go check out another Dream Friend? So every time you beat a level, you get a chance to check out a new Dream Friend, and you unlock more as the game goes on. You know what? Let's get Bandana D. I don't need Burning Leo. So Bandana Waddle Dee is basically the spear ability from Return to Dreamland, but he's pretty cool. I mean, he's a Waddle Dee with a bandana. You can't get much cooler than that. Ooh, Ninja. Ninja is one of my favorite abilities. Just fun. By the way, I have been so obsessed with Tears of the Kingdom lately. I've been playing that game so much. Also, I didn't acknowledge it, but this whole puzzle is trying to figure out which path is the right one. And you break open these boxes to find out which one's right. Nope, not Fire Ninja, not Sizzle Ninja. I need Blister Ninja. There we go. He does also have Splash, but it's just harder for him to get Splash. This extra stage is pretty easy. There we go. You can share food with your allies if they take damage. By the way, there's a little hidden nut up here that has a key. And this key unlocks an extra path, or a different path, I guess. Alright, this is another race the fuse. Once you get to the top, it's pretty much over though, because you just drop through. You can also, well, usually speed up the fuse by holding down while you're in the cannon. I don't guess it works in this game. Yeah, every 100 stars, you also get an extra life, and you get stars really quickly in this game. Oop, another Waddle Dee ball. Luster Ninja actually works really well. Oh, I didn't realize that's what happens if you just do your normal spam attack. Your, kunai attack. That's fun. Alright. Yeah. Just run away from the Waddle Dee ball. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh. Ah, Bonkers! The hammer ability. The classic hammer ability boss. In most games, actually, hammer's so powerful that, that there's, not actually an enemy for it. Forgotten Land was actually the first Kirby game to have a, yeah, okay, good. Forgotten Land was the first one to have a normal enemy for Hammer. So this is Artist. Artist has a lot of really interesting abilities, including painting these signs. And you can also create a statue of the Dreamstalk from Triple Deluxe. And you can send out little paintings of your allies. Specifically the three you can make are DDD, Meta Knight, and Bandana D. Oh. I gotta stop messing that up. Alright. Yeah, I think we can do another Dream Friend. I think every level I'm gonna swap out Dream Friends, just so we get a good opportunity to see all of them in action. So, next up, let's do Marks next. Let's get rid of Kind Coup for them, and I'll explain why in the next level. There is a reason why I'm doing that. Because there's actually, this next level's the first boss level, and there's actually a couple ways you can really easily cheese out this boss. We're gonna do it, the more well-known way first. Oh, this is a Hyper Candy. If you've seen a Kirby game before, you've seen the Hyper Candy. It makes you invincible. It's been in every Kirby game. And there's the rare puzzle piece for this level already. I probably should have grabbed him, but it's fine. I'm trying to... Oh, one more thing with Artist, because I am going to have to get rid of it. If you hold up with Artist, you get Still Life, which is a reference to Kirby 64, and it throws out food. Alright. You'll notice all these doors are really big, too. And it's not because I have Bonkers with me. These doors are just bigger than normal. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab fire. Ow. Alright. Everyone hold up your weapons. And I'm gonna turn everyone's weapons into fire weapons. There we go. There we go. Everyone has sizzle weapons now. So, this first boss is Wispy, as is kind of Kirby tradition at this point. And as you can guess, Wispy doesn't like fire very much. So if you get 5 fire allies attacking Wispy at once, he actually lights on fire and takes a lot of damage over time. It's kind of hard to get him to all attack at once, because the AI is kind of dumb. Bonkers, why? Why are Bonkers and Mark being stupid? There we go, now he's on fire. So that's one of the first way you can cheese Wispy. Oh, and you can throw a friend heart at him after you beat him. And he gives you food. So there you go. But there's another way you cheese this fight really easily. And it's kind of a howl room, but not really. You'll see what I mean. Alright. Oh, we unlocked another puzzle. Alright, we are gonna go. We're gonna go right back into that level though, because I gotta show off this other way you can beat it. Alright. So to do this way, you kind of have to go back through the game like normal. Go back through the level the way you did before. I'm not going to worry about that because that's just 3 puzzle pieces if you redo a level. And I kind of want to be quick about this because I am having to run through the level a second time just to get to this. So, now that I'm here, oh, how do I do this? I believe you have to go down to here, where the 3 enemies are, and just to be safe, I'm gonna step here, and then go back. Just gotta go backwards through the level. Also, this is a reset platform. You can use it to reset all abilities and store all allies. Did I not go far enough? I know you can do this. Alright. That's as far as I'm gonna go checking this. I guess not. You might need to beat the game first to be able to do that? I'll just go until... I'll just go a little further. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about that. So the other way you can beat the boss really easily is to run up to where I was roughly, and then go back through the level, and you can get some ability that we'll see later to beat him. But we're on. Oop! I should have grabbed that. There's a lot of abilities in this level that we're going to show off. So these lights here can be lit with sparks, which I don't have. And we have... Ow! No, don't kill him. That's the problem with having all these friends, is that sometimes they kill an enemy you want to have as a friend. Alright. I'm gonna grab Spark, or this plug, to be on the theme. But yeah, you can see he's going around lighting these lights. They don't do much, they just give you a star of their color. And you can also do the Hadouken input. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and get Suplex, because Suplex was a really cool ability that was actually missing from Kirby for a while. Suplex is really good because of its pretty crazy damage output, but it also has, like, no range. But with suplex or fighter, your friend ability just becomes you throwing your friend. I don't know how friendly of a move that is, but I mean it's what it is. Alright. Whoop. Didn't know that was there. Alright, let's throw. But yeah, you guys all saw how many lives I started this with, and I'm already up to 24. This game is not a very hard one to get a lot of lives in, which is, in my opinion, kind of a good thing, because I think the life system in games is kind of outdated. Like, lives were invented to make you spend more money at arcades. They don't really hold much of a place these days. Alright. So, in this area, I want to grab you, the Dribbly. Because, King Dedede actually has some attacks that Dribbly's really good at dealing with. Or specifically anything with water. But yep, Dedede is back. I just realized I'm probably not using a very good ability to fight Dedede. There we go. There he is. There's swole Dedede. Buff Dedede. Woo! Oh yeah, Marks has an ability where, I'll explain, like, Dream Friend's abilities later on in the series. So these clumps of food he throws out, if any of those actually landed on the ground, Dribbly could have hit those with water and, made them actually usable food. They did give Suplex a new, like, kind of drop kick ability. I'm just gonna open up this area. Alright. There we go. So, with Dedede, after you beat him, you can also throw a friend heart at him, and you get Dedede as a dream ally. We're gonna replace Dribbly. But yeah, you get Dedede. He's basically the hammer ability, much like Bandana D is basically the spear ability, but he's still really good. And that's it, we beat the game. We beat Dedede, we beat the game. How many YouTubers do you think have made that joke when playing this game, honestly? I'm sure literally every YouTuber made that joke when playing this game. So after every main world, you also unlock a new set of Dream Allies. And we still haven't seen all the Dream Allies from the first set. We still haven't seen Gooey. We only have 2 more rare puzzle pieces for that first puzzle. There's DDD. There's the next set of Dream Prince. Honestly, I don't think this game's gonna take us very many episodes to get through, because it's a pretty short game. Like, what was I saying? Forgotten Land was quite a bit longer. Alright. Sure, there's a new ability starting off here. Yep! Here is Cleaning, another returning ability. This time from Dreamland 3. And this one actually has a lot of Dreamland references in it. A lot of the special abilities are, of Cleaning are the different partners that were introduced in Dreamland 3. So the dash attack is Nago, the up attack is Pitch, and a flying dash attack is Choo Choo. Which, that lasts a lot longer than I remember it lasting. Oh, there's a Naughty. Naughties always give sleep ability, you can't make them an ally. Yeah, if you try, they'll just turn into their hat. Interestingly enough, Cleaning is one of the ways to get the bluster effect. The little sweep with Cleaning is the like the bluster effect. Whoop. Sorry, Naughty. You know I play too much Kirby when I know most of the Kirby enemies' names. Alright. Luckily, Bandana D counts as a using a sharp object. Oh, I need Cutter. Sorry, Bandana D, but I need Cutter. There we go. Add some bluster onto Cutter. And is he not gonna do it? Oh, here he goes. I was about to show that, if an ally is not doing what you wanted to do, you can jump on them and hold down and you'll start controlling them. So I'm actually controlling DDD now. So I was gonna jump on... well, that might not work very well. There we go, jump on Sir Kibble and have him do that. But he did it, so I didn't have to. Cleaning, weirdly enough, is one of my favorite abilities that they added in this game. I don't know why. I mean, my favorite ability is one of the Dream Allies. There we go. One of the Dream Allies has my favorite ability set, but we're gonna get to that. Oh, Magolor's doing... or not Magolor. Mark's doing his thing. And there's the secret button for this. That's gonna unlock a dream palace. Alright, let's just move on. Oh, looks like we're about to get to our first friend platform. I wonder if this is the prerequisite for that thing with Wispy, because it does involve a friend platform, not this specific friend ability, which is friend circle, which looks really funny when you have someone who's not in proportion like DDD is. All you can do in this game is, in this form with friend circle, is jump. Just kind of rolls on its own. That's the end of the level and the rare puzzle piece. We're breezing through these levels. I mean, I knew Star Allies was gonna be a quick game. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this quick of a game. We're getting there with that first puzzle. But there we go. There's the Dream Palace. Alright, let's get a new ally. Let's do Gooey. Just go down the line. Hello, Gooey. Gooey, so Dream Friends in this game, much like your regular allies, fall into two categories. They fall into a weapon category, and they fall into element category. Gooey's kind of an element category. Well, not even kind of, he just is. Oh, this is kind of, probably might be a bad level to show off Gooey because this is a water level. Abilities kind of disappear in the water. Well, most of them. Ooh, if I remember this level, I'm gonna want to get Parasol. Speaking of Parasol. Alright. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with Parasol. So you have a fuse over there that needs to be lit, but it's not going to make it to the explosives because of the water here. But if I hold up a Parasol, it creates the Chumbrella that protects the fuse from the water. And this can be used for other things as well because it protects all your allies from attacks from above. There we go. And also, of course, Parasol makes you float through the air. Oh, also, Parasol is one of the few abilities that still works underwater, kind of. It becomes like a technically 3-directional attack. Now, unfortunately, in water, you don't get the protection from above that you would normally get with Parasol. There we go. Hey. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Climb up here. And we've got another version of this puzzle. Alright, light it. And then run. There we go. I think you're supposed to do this with 2 Parasols, but it's easy enough to do it with 1. You might as well just do it with 1. And there's the extra level. We got the extra stage. Alright, let's go. I forgot how many of these partner doors there are. We've got a hyper candy. And just like health, you can share a hyper candy with your allies. Ooh, Chef Kawasaki. I'll grab it. So the chef ability is a one-time use ability. You throw everything into a pot, and food comes out. And if your friends jump in, they come out as an attack. Helps up the party. It makes a lot of food, too. Like, if you get chef, you're probably gonna get a full heal out of it. Alright. I'm good to keep going, honestly. This is a lot of fun. I forgot how fun streaming was. It's been a while. It has been a while. I mean, I'm not gonna get into why it's been a while, because a lot of things as to why it's been a while. But just know I'm doing better. I'm glad to be back. Yeah. Alright, let's try a new friend. Next up on the line is Adeline and Ribbon, who you'd think would just be the artist ability, but she's got quite a bit more going to her. Mark's has been with us the longest. Alright. The Inside Islands. Ooh. I've had an opportunity to show this, I think, but now this game has a spider ability, finally, for Como. Como's been in a lot of Kirby games, and it's kind of surprising that they didn't give him an ability until just now. So Spider's whole thing is, it's kind of trap-based. Like, you can set up these web traps, and when an enemy runs into it, they get damaged. And they get wrapped up. And you can do the friend bounce by holding up. And also the wrapped up enemies can be launched like frozen enemies in other Kirby games can. Ice is in this game. Well, you saw Ice. Ice also freezes enemies in this game. And you can jump on your own friend's trampolines. Oop. So if you hit stone with artist, it does that. Come on. D. Okay, I'll just do it. D did not want to go on that trampoline for some reason. I'm just gonna take the lead on bouncing up here. Also, Gooey might be taking on if you've been paying attention to Gooey, he might be taking on a sort of familiar form for Kirby fans. Gooey has some interesting things in Kirby lore. He's kinda like Dark Matter, who's like a recurring Kirby boss, but good Dark Matter. It's weird. Let's go. So we just gotta fight some underwater enemies. Which is never the easiest thing to do unless you have an ability that specifically works while in the water. Which isn't a lot of them. And Spider definitely isn't one of those. Gooey, come here. There you go. We can kiss. It's Pride Month. Oh, you gotta kiss the homies. I shouldn't have done that. I immediately felt bad doing that. I immediately felt bad spearing that sleeping moldy. I'm so sorry, everyone. Ooh, I'm not gonna demonstrate this, but, that enemy gives Crash. It's a screen nuke ability. It's probably really good for, well, it might be, I don't know. I don't know what's coming up. Oh yeah, there's a mini-boss here, it looks like. Yeah, probably would have been good. Don't really care that much. You know what? Grab you, just in case. Keep eating. And I'll grab Bugsy in a second. There we go. Just in case we need those abilities. I think Adeline got that food because she needed it. Gooey. I got the rare, puzzle piece. How do I keep messing that up? That's not a hard minigame. I can't believe it's only been like an hour and 20 minutes. And we're already most of the way through the second world. Like, there's only a couple more levels in this world. Alright. Let's see who else is up. Ooh, Dark Meta Knight next. Dark Meta Knight is kind of interesting. He kinda, in a way, acts like the mirror ability. Which isn't in this game. But he kinda acts like mirror, which is interesting. It's fine that we don't have a Burning Leo, because Gooey actually has fire. Oh, this level's a bit interesting because it plays with wind. Oh, sorry, Bouncy. Bouncy's in the way. It'd be really cool if you could, like, throw a Burning Leo and have it count for a fire effect. I know that's not how this game works, but it'd be cool if it worked that way. Oh, well, they woke up, and Dark Knight killed them, so I guess it's fine. As long as it wasn't me killing the sleeping wallabies. Dark Meta Knight's pure evil anyways, it makes sense he would. I don't know why he's in this game as like a friend. I don't think there's an explanation for it. Like there's an explanation for a lot of the there's an explanation for a lot of why some of the past villains are allies in this game. but not Dark Meta Knight as far as I remember. So that's Mike. I'm also not going to worry about Mike because it's just, you know, a screen clear. I probably won't regret that. Oh, yeah, Bonkers. I don't technically need Bonkers because the only ability, the only, like, environmental puzzle-solving thing that Bonkers can do is Pound, which Gooey also has, but I'm gonna take it just because. Oh, never mind. I can have Fire Hammer, and that makes things easier. Hammer pretty much always has the highest damage output of any ability in the game it's in, and this isn't really an exception. Oh, sorry. I always feel bad for the naughties. They're just trying to sleep. Ah, well, it's fine. There we go. Jump the naughty. There we go. I'm already up to 40 lives. That's ridiculous. I'm about to be at 50 lives. Or 41. I'm a little stupid. My brain doesn't work right now. Oh, here's 42. I just got 41. It is pretty ridiculous how quickly you get lives. I didn't pay attention. I got it right somehow. Oh, hey. These are, I believe, the Waddle Keys. They're enemies that carry keys. That's their whole existence. Ooh, and we've got a new friend ability. This is Friend Bridge. It's almost always used, I think actually always used to take Waddle Keys across. Oh, also, they always put an infinitely respawning enemy in front of these friend platforms, so that's why there's always one leading up to it. Just in case you don't have enough allies, so you can't actually soft lock there. So this is, the main thing with Friend Bridge is that often it's a puzzle trying to keep the Waddle Key alive. There's the rare. Yeah, there is something special in this level if you loop a couple times. Oop. There we go. There's an extra little room if you loop enough times. Up we go. Watch out for the Gordos. Watch out for the spikes. And oh, we got a mini boss. It's Frosty. I don't really need Frosty because Adeline has ice, and most things that ice... I think actually everything ice can do, water can do too, and Gooey has water. So, we're just gonna break Frosty and move on. Luckily, they did make this game better in one of the updates, and they made it to where it's less likely that a dream friend will become replaced with just a normal one. Yeah, remember how I said that I was almost at 50 lives accidentally? Yeah, now I'm actually at 50 lives. And now I'm at 51. I could my actual, like, 100% file has a ridiculous number of lives, because you very rarely lose them. And the thing is, your life counter transfers over from game mode to game mode. There's like 3 or 4 game modes that use the same life counter. There's the first puzzle complete. We're breezing through this game. Let me just double back, make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, we're good. Let's try a new dream friend. We have one more new dream friend to try out. And it's another elemental one. This time, the Roach from Squeak Squad. One of my favorite characters in this game, actually. I love the Roach. Alright, next up. Kinda early for the lava world, isn't it? Ooh. Wing. Wing's a pretty fun ability, because it just kind of takes what Kirby's already best at, which is flying, and makes it even better. At least the AI is smart enough to not do that. And of course, Wing gives Bluster. We're probably gonna have, like, a full team of Dream Friends throughout most of this game. The only time we're not is when, like, one of them dies in the middle of a level, which is very possible. Okay, I thought there might be something up there. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna go in before someone dies on that spinning blade. Oh, also the little wing flaps do damage. Oop. So if a friend goes down and they're not like crushed or something, you can bring them back by just standing over them and pressing X. I got Adeline. Thank you. So Adeline has an ability called Al Fresco, which is a reference to the end minigame from Kirby 64, and she also just provides a lot of food. Good thing she does that too, because she was about to die, and I don't know how many times I could have saved her. Oop. Okay, I'll grab Ninja and give me ice. I actually have two people who give me ice right now. So, the way this works is that you're basically using your kunai to break the chain. Oop. They're taking some time to kiss each other. Probably a good thing that I took ice, because that's probably the element that's hardest to get out of all the ones on this, out of this team. And yes, Dark Meta Knight can also take elemental abilities. I don't really have much of a reason to give him one right now, which is why I haven't. Oh, also there's a secret room here. You might be able to see the door for it. Right here. I don't remember if this gives anything required, but it is pretty neat. More lives, because that's exactly what you need in this game. Blizzard on anything is one of my favorites, honestly. I love Blizzard on weapons, and I love Bluster on weapons. Alright. Oh, here's the button. Wait, what does this button do? Huh. I guess I didn't remember there being a second extra stage. It's been a while since I've played this game. It's... well, I guess it's been since the last DLC that I've played it. There's nothing up there. At least I don't think so. No. Ow. Lava's no fun. Ow. There's some food, which everyone needs, apparently, but no one's getting. I guess I didn't pick it up. Yeah, someone else picked it up. Alright. That is the thing about this game. If an ally picks up food, they don't always share it. I mean, they usually do, but not always. Also, before you go in there, you want to come up here. Because this is where the rare puzzle piece is. And of course you can get some other goodies. And there's the rare. Ow! Sorry, just messaging someone on Discord. I mean, I'm good to keep going, honestly. I probably should take it a little easy getting back into streaming, so I'm probably only gonna do the rest of this world. And tomorrow I'll probably be back to, for Wind Waker Randomizer, to do another one, because I love doing that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna clear out this world and, we're gonna call it for a night. Which, I mean, it's still, like, you know, another level in the mini-boss. Or mini-boss, regular boss. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we just gotta hit all the buttons. There we go. The roach does have fire, so we're all good there. If there's something else on top of one of the wheels. I mean, I know there was already one of those in the last level, but I don't know why I'm remembering there being something else up there. Well, on top of one of those. I honestly want to see how many lives we get by the end of this whole journey of completing this game. Oh. Beating that guy, the best way to deal with him is, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get fire, because it seems I'm gonna need it more this level than I'm gonna need ice. What was I saying? Okay, I need whip. Fire, thank you. Have I not done Sizzle Whip this entire time? Huh. And because of how whip works, it just automatically brought it to me. That's cool. I actually only barely remember this game at this point, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if it's going to be a similar thing with some of the older Kirby games that I've barely played, or haven't played in forever. Alright, let's see here. Because, like, you know, the thing is, I've played basically every Kirby game, except for, Canvasers. So I wonder how much I'm gonna remember some of the other games. Because, like, you know, I haven't played that much Amazing Mirror, I haven't played that much, like, of the original. We'll just festival and get rid of them. How much damage does this do? Oh, it's an insta-kill. I'll take, chef. I would normally take artist, but there's a reason why I'm not this time. Can you... Okay, I was about to slide into the breaker. Oh, okay. There's no reason for me to take chef. So, I actually don't want an ability going into this next level. Which is, you know, in a Kirby game, counterintuitive in a lot of ways, but there is a reason. Alright. 59 lives already, wow. Like, I've played this game before, but I forget how quick you get lives in it. Like you saw at the beginning, I 100% completed this game before, but I still forget how easy it is. I mean, I don't have to do this, but it's fun to do. I could, like, if I really wanted to, just fly up there. But why does Adeline and Ribbon keep taking so much damage? Beetle will show up later, because it is a cool ability. But, this level's not the one to do it. And we'll get more chances to see Beetle later. Come on. Oh, I forgot about this part. So this is the ability I was talking about with Wispy. I might go back and try that Wispy trick again, now that we actually have this ability. Which is Friend Star. It's a shoot 'em up. Ooh. My controller was being weird there for a second. So yeah, in Wispy's fight, or in Wispy's level, if you go through the level one way, you can actually come back, as Wispy. Well, you can come back with Friend Star. You can also cycle through your friends to get different abilities. Like with Dark Red, I hear I'm getting a pouting ability, basically. Oop. Okay, the road gives ice. Nice. There we go. Work our way through here. I like how the last guy on the line always waves, even if it's dark Meta Knight. You can also do a little charge forward. Ow. Ooh. Well, I didn't want that. But I guess I kind of needed that. Oh, I really needed that, actually. Well, sucks we got rid of the roach, but it's fine. Do I want to replace Leo with someone? Again, I'm not going to take an ability, but do I want to replace Leo? You know what? I'll replace Leo with, with Bird on. Because we've had a spark in the party, or a plug in the party rather. So I want Bird on to shine a little bit. This is why I didn't want an ability, because there's no better way to fight Meta Knight than an honest 1v1. I mean, kind of honest 1v1. I am also fighting with 3 other people. One of them is like a mirror world version of Meta Knight. I was slashing at Dark Meta Knight for a second. It's a little confusing this way. And you might have noticed it there. So if you attack Meta Knight with a sword as he's attacking you, you actually do a sword clash and stuns him. So if you actually destroy the pillars, the Meta Knights get stuck. So that's the strat for that part of the fight. Eventually they'll just all be stacked together into one Meta Knight. Of course, they still won't fight fair like Meta Knight would. You can also throw a friend part at Meta Knight after you beat him. Place Bird on, I guess. We'll have 2 Meta Knights, why not? Here we go. That heart's still moving around, isn't it? Well. I know the screen says onward, but we're not gonna go onward. We're gonna save this for later. Oop, I forgot about the puzzle pieces. There's Meta Knight unlocked as a Dream Friend. And the next set, the last set actually, of Dream Friends is added. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Dreamland, and I'm gonna give it one attempt to, get the wispy thing to work, and then we'll call it for the night. If it works, cool. If not, cool as well, I guess. I just want to see. Run through. I'm hoping I'm not misremembering this. It's gonna be a bit of a pain if I'm misremembering this. I guess I can look it up if it doesn't work this time. But the reason this door is so big is because you're supposed to be able to fit the friend star through it. Alright, so you go down. Let me actually drop this and I'll grab fire. Just in case the friend star does end up working. it'll be nice to have a fire ability front and center. And just to be safe, I'll drop down here, just to make sure. Huh. Hang on. Give me 1 second while I try to figure this out. Just enjoy the Kirby music. Let's see. Hmm. Let me see. Oh, okay. I'm confusing which one it is. It's a different boss that does that. Whoops. Alright. We'll not worry about it. We won't worry about it until that boss comes up then. Alright. Well, on that note, we're gonna wrap things up here. Alright. Let's see here. Who is live on Twitch? I'm gonna send you guys over to someone on Twitch. How about Luna? Goddess Lunatic? Let me see. Here. There we go. There you go. Goddess Lunatic on Twitch. Go check her out. She's playing some Spore, it looks like. Looks like it'd be fun. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all so much for showing up to the stream tonight. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, don't forget to check out my my Twitter, check out my Discord. All that linked here on this YouTube page. It's been so long. Every time it's been so long, I always forget how this outro goes, and I have to figure it out. But yeah, see you guys next time. Don't know when that'll be. It'll be sooner than it has been between my last couple streams, but, you know. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night.